Alright, good day, welcome loves, welcome to my channel, Ophiuchus. I wanted to do you last night because it was the 13th and you are like the 13th zodiac sign, right? Well, that they want to exclude, but whatever. So I did have time. What the hell is this? To really get it done. So, yeah. So we're going to do it today. I feel like today it's not going to matter. All right, y'all, there's a big shift occurring. And Ophiuchus, I feel like y'all are going to feel it. You guys are going to be the ones that are going to feel it the most, along with fire signs. And then Virgo. Even Pisces. So you guys are going to probably feel this over the next few days, you know. But rest assured, it's not going to be in a negative sense because you're vibrating already higher. So therefore, it's not going to be like for some people that are low vibe and are needing to be pushed because they ignore what they're supposed to be doing. I feel like y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. All right, I feel like something good is on the horizon for you. Okay, so let's shuffle these up good for the sign of Ophiuchus. I feel like, yeah, like whether it was today, tomorrow, whatever, I feel like it's not going to matter. Because if it was, then I wouldn't have done it, or I would have made sure I got it done. Sometimes we get a little in between time to get things done. All right, so let's do 3 shuffles and 2 for the sign of Ophiuchus. Don't mind the noise. It's nice out. My son and his friends are out balling it up. So, let's do 1 more here, and we'll get to it. What did I say? Yeah, Ophiuchus. That's right. All right. Everybody knows first card out is the strongest here, and you're freaking landing it with the 10 of Pentacles. Like, what is that? Oh, boy. So, yeah, you know what you're already destined for. You're destined for greatness, all right? You got good things coming in. You're going to be wealthy. You're going to be stable, secure, you know. Some of y'all could be getting inheritances. But I feel like there's some type of like maybe ancestral wealth here too. But you're going to live a beautiful, comfortable life. All right. Where you're not going to have to worry about money. All right. You're going to feel very secure. And that's what we like. All right. Ooh, we got the Judgment card here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. So what I'm getting here, that's your karma. All right. When the universe and celestial beings want to get your attention, this is how they do it. All right. Blew the horn and all this is coming at you. All right. So this horn has been blown, which means if you look, the horn blew these pentacles out towards you. Okay? And you've got, yeah, it's like if you had to be judged today, say today was Judgment Day in like a Christian sense, you'd be going up here. You'd be going to heaven where the Christians believe good people go. People who answer their calling, follow their path, their journey, and rise up and take lead in their life and become the best person that they can be. All right, what we put out, we get back in return. We do have here the Fool here. So I feel like, yeah, it's like you're just an adventurous person. I feel like, you know, with this 10 of Pentacles, you guys might be able to like go on a lot more adventures. You might be able to do a lot more, all right, if you don't have it already, because it does cost money to drive places, fly places, room and board, you know, food, all that type of stuff. But yeah, the 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment, yeah, you earned it, all right? You've been judged, and they said, Ophiuchus, you deserve the 10 of Pentacles, all right? Because I feel like you have like a grounded, rooted energy to you where that's why they booted y'all out, because you're powerful. Because you guys are the one zodiac sign that really embraces their universal gifts and connection. I've noticed that. you know, a lot of the other zodiac signs are still stuck in like a 3D dimensional materialistic world, you know, and they just can't break out of it. That's why my channels aren't about these lame little 3D things, because it doesn't do anything, you know, for really anybody here. Ah! Oh my God, we have the three, well, I think it's the Three of Pentacles here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like some big changes are coming in. All right, but I also feel like, you know, you're not an arrogant person. All right, you're not one of, you got here the King of Wands. So yeah, there's that fiery energy that you guys hold within you. And I feel like you've invested a lot of time with it. Yeah, you have invested a lot of time, and therefore the wheel is turning in your favor. That's the abundance that you're going to get with the Ten of Pentacles. Because you weigh everything up, you know how to make decisions, all right? You don't just make decisions on impulse. You're the King of Wands here, all right? You've got that leadership quality, that big picture quality. So you look for the big picture before you do anything. So if you're going to make an investment somewhere, guess what? You're going to weigh your decisions up. You're going to think. You're going to look at the whole big picture before you make a move. All right, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune comes in and keeps turning for you with good luck and fortune and beautiful new shifts in your life. It's like I said, some people are going to experience good things during the shift that's occurring. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, it's like you invested your time in your destiny. That is where you're putting your time. That's what the universe likes to see. You know, it's easy just to walk around dumbfounded and, you know, like everybody else, and, oh, well, they don't do it, so, no. You got to break the mold. You got to go against the grain. You know, it's like, nobody wants to do that, though. It's like the further along, yeah, the first few awakenings can be brutal. You know, and depending on the person, it could be brutal for a while, depending on how they are, but in reality, you know, I think the first one's the worst, and then after that, it's like they just get easier and easier. Kind of just depends on the person. If you listen, pay attention to the warnings. I have an elder that I can look to, a beautiful, authentic Native American elder, medicine woman, and her and I are actually connected through similar totems and stuff like that. So I'm not going to get too specific because it's personal, but yeah. But yeah, name ceremony and everything really like stepped in. I really then stepped into my role when I had that done. So we have here the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, look at that, yeah. Some of you guys are going to see a lot of finances coming in, all right? You could be getting a financial opportunity, all right, to bring more money in, something to kind of stabilize things more. But I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it's going to affect your Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be investing into like retirement funds, stuff like that too. 401ks, stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like you're a very truthful, honest person. You walk with truth and integrity. You are very fair. You believe in equalness, justice, and just being honest. And you understand the role of karma. You understand universal justice. All right, let's get a couple more out here. So yeah, it's like you don't have to invest a lot in at a time, you know? It's like if times are tough for a minute, well, invest, you know, pull back a little bit. You can always shift that around. You know what I mean? I have mindset, so that way, like, if where I live, we get snowstorms and shit. So, like, if I miss a day of work because of that, or then, you know, less is put into my 401k from my job and myself, because I have it set up to only take out according to whatever my paycheck is. It's usually the same amount, but every once in a while, you know, I have to miss a day of work, or, you know, if I get a cold, and they're very strict on us going in with a cold, or, you know, weather permitted, you know. So we have the Ace of Cups here. Wow. You guys are going to be like really digging these new opportunities, these new beginnings. All right. You're going to be fulfilled with the outcome. Ophiuchus, you guys always get good readings because you're a visionary. All right. You look ahead. You look out to see the big picture. And a lot of people don't do that. They only look at bits and pieces and wonder why things end up sour because they're not even looking and paying attention or even wanting the rest of it, you know? But yeah, you don't care. You're here to see the big picture, be the visionary and lead people. All right, be a guider, be a teacher. Got the Four of Wands here. Yeah, some of you guys, I feel like, could be getting a new home, a new house. Some of you guys might be moving. All right, you might be getting an opportunity here to move. All right. But I also feel like it's like a happy home. You know, wherever you live, it's a happy home. Yeah. You may live away from home. But yeah, it's a very happy home. Yeah, wow. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups here. Because you're a very fair person, you know? It's a justice card. You're fair, you're giving, you're generous. You know, and I feel like, yeah, like you work hard here. So that way you can become your best version. Because the Empress then we have with the King of Swords. God, that bothers my elbow in some ways. But so yeah, it's like you're intelligent. You got beauty and brains and everything. You're the Empress. You can't get better than that in this world. All right, so you're just fulfilled. You're happy. You're content. Your family is happy. Everyone in your home is happy. They're content. They're fulfilled with everything. There's a lot of love, a lot of nurturing, a lot of caring, a lot of unconditional love. You know, that's the thing with that is, you know, we got to understand that even if we have falling outs with family, which happens, you know, you got to have that good discernment, right? You got to know who to boot out completely because you can tell they're just, nothing you say or do is going to fix that. They're just going to be who they are and they're toxic. So it's okay to boot them out. So you can be happy and fulfilled and just joyous. All right. And it's like, but like, you know, like with my children, it's like they're going to nitpick. They still do. They're all grown now and they still nitpick with each other. All right. And, but they still love each other at the end of the freaking day. You know what I mean? They still love each other at the end of the day. They're still going to have one another's backs no matter what falling outs that they have, you know. And yeah, and that's how it should be, you know. It's like you teach your kids, you know, and tell them, hey, you guys are siblings. Shit happens, you know. I had to tell my boys, you know, your brother was like 4 years older than you. You know, there was a difference in age, you know, stuff like that. So, of course, you're not going to click very well, you know. But, you know, it's like when you teach your children those things and encourage them to, you know, bond with their siblings and tell them that, you know, things will change once you guys get older and start all getting more mature and in that adult mind. Yeah, we do have the Empress. So if you're a mother, you're nailing it. All right, you love your kids unconditionally. You teach your children to love unconditionally, you know. And family is important. You know, healthy families are important. I've always said I will never let anything get in between me and my children, my sons. I've seen so many families, even my own with my own parents, where we don't even speak because I can't be like them. I won't be like them. They're older, they're stuck in their ways, and so I just keep away. I tell my children, y'all can talk to them. That's just between us. You know, I would never tell my kids who they can and cannot speak with and talk to. Even if I don't, you know, it's still their family. What's done with us doesn't affect them. So yeah, but you know, they're older now and they can make their own decisions. I've always let them make their own decisions depending. You know, sometimes I have to like guide them because they don't fully understand and put things into perspective. So yes, with the Empress, you have so much abundance, so much good shit coming in for you. The Page of Wands is delivering beautiful energy, beautiful messages. And yeah, some of you guys are going to get some good news. Some of you guys might get some about a offer for a house, or maybe you want to put your house up. I don't know, but something is going to come in and it's going to really solidify things. You're really going to start to see this energy unfold. Your abundance is unfolding. The Empress gets the 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune because she's done the work to master all 4 queens. All right. And then the Fool here, yeah, I just see that as keep doing what you're doing. You're an adventurous person. We have the World here at the top. So some of you guys may have the opportunity to travel the world. All right, or travel across seas. Or just go across country. I'm just kidding. You're all going to be able to travel, I feel. You're going to be able to go on a bunch of adventures because you're going to have the means to do so. All right. So keep doing what you're doing because right now you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of freaking Pentacles with the Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, King of Wands. I mean, you've done everything you're supposed to do. You've answered your calling, which you were supposed to do. Everybody's supposed to. The Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. At the top, we have the Elder. All right, so you're moving beyond ancestral patterns. All right, drop your shield. Protection is all around you. You may sense or feel that. They may be showing themselves in the sense of birds, raptors, owls, ravens, crows, deer, lizards, snakes. Yeah. There's something with the palm of your hand. Some of you guys need, I feel like, to get a palm reading. There's something in the center of your palm. All right, or there's going to be a symbol or something there that you may not have noticed. And it's not something everybody has. Or you're going to have like a unique palm reading. Got reap the rewards. Yep. Look at all this good luck. Enjoy the growth. Reap the rewards. You're learning from spiritual experiences. You're unleashing the wild within. And you're just living like a fool. Living a life on your terms. All right, connecting with your emotions with the Water Guardian, that intuition here, which I feel like you don't have a problem because you're the Empress. You earned it. All right, you have risen up. You have risen above the 3D material world, and the trumpets are blowing for you, love. All right, so we have here the Oracle. Wait for important information. Stand your ground. Be firm like a mountain, says Father Sky. All right, because I feel like you guys understand literally this shift. All right, you're literally seeing beyond the current situation. You know it's about shedding your skin and harnessing your power this spring. Something with this spring. All right, the spring equinox and this little planetary alignment, you're going to harness energy and then you're going to use it to sow your seeds. All right. Stand your ground. Maybe you're going to have to use a little of that to throw it at where it needs to be. But Mother Earth is here. She loves you. She comforts you. And you do the same in return. We have the butterfly and the snake again. Crown chakra. All right. Illumination. I'm getting a very beautiful body. All right. The deer brings grace. All right. Gentleness and gracefulness. The owl brings wisdom. The ravens and the crows, they bring intelligence, mystery, and help you go deep into the understanding of the occult. Snakes are about shedding the skin, rebirth. All right. So I'm going to leave that there.